We're going to cover mortgage insurance and how after a few years you can get it off of your mortgage bill. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Coach coming at you today with my mortgage lender's hat and letting you know how to get rid of your mortgage insurance. So when you buy a home, you get mortgage insurance. This is not optional. You have to get it unless you have a 20% down payment or more. Sometimes if you do 10%, you can prepay your mortgage insurance, but you have it if you're less than 20. Now, if you're FHA, you're never getting rid of that. So if you're FHA stands for like always going to have the effing homeowner's insurance. So mortgage insurance, it's going to be stuck with you if you go with FHA. So that's why a lot of times people don't like FHA. You are stuck with that payment. So if you have a conventional loan when you got your home, the good news is you can get rid of that mortgage insurance, and typically it takes about 2 years. So what you're gonna have to do, ready? There's a little bit of process. Number one, you're gonna have to reach out to your mortgage servicer. So whoever you write that check to every month, you're gonna wanna give them a call, and you're gonna say this: I'd like to talk to somebody about getting rid of my mortgage insurance. Who would that be? And if they know what they're talking about, they'll say, oh, I can help you, I know about that. Otherwise, you're gonna get transferred up to a manager. And what you're looking to ask is, when is your home eligible to have the mortgage insurance removed? Now, most places, especially if they don't know what they're talking about, they're gonna tell you when you get to a 20% loan to value on your home, and that it's calculated out right now at like the next 13 years. So, because what happens is they have your pay down, right? And what they're saying is when you pay it down to 80% loan to value, then you can get rid of your mortgage insurance. But that's not true. See, the trick is if your home's value goes up, then you are eligible to get that mortgage insurance removed. Sometimes it's a 2-year policy. That's usually what we see. 2 years, after 2 years, you can get your bank to evaluate your property. And then if your property's gone up enough and you've got a 20% or more, and actually it's like 25% when you go this route, 25% more equity in your home, then they'll remove that for you. So what do you have to do? Well, number one, find out what is their policy. Is it 2 years? Is it 1 year? How long until you can get rid of that mortgage insurance? In my case, because we did this, in my case it was 2 years. After 2 years, I called them. I said, okay, I'm ready. Let's get this done. And they said, okay, well, we have to order a appraisal or a broker price opinion. Either way, I went with whatever was cheaper. I don't remember what it was, but someone will come out, they'll evaluate your home, they'll send that to the bank, and then the bank says, yeah, it's worth X amount. I think at the time our home was worth $400,000. We bought it for about $200,000, so we were good, right? And then I followed up. It was like 3 or 4 months before someone finally approved it. So it took like 2.5 years, but it worked. And we got rid of the mortgage insurance. It went bye-bye, and our payment went down from like $1,400 a month to like $1,200 a month, and it was awesome. So still is in effect today. If you owned your home as a conventional loan for more than 2 years, or you're right about that mark, give your servicer a call. Ask them what their policy is. Start that process. About $500, you too can have your mortgage insurance removed. Have a good day.